I've seen the videos flying that Destiny is a fraud and all that. I personally don't think that Destiny is a fraud. Brandy, to answer your question, I don't think that Destiny is a fraud. It was a legitimate business that two persons came together to do business together. They, you know what, I can take you to this country, but things happen. I created a company in Nigeria that is still registered today, Go Travel Limited. Yeah, no, Go Travels and Holiday Support Limited. I have a CAC. For those of you who know how to search online, you can go and search it. I have a CAC. It's called Go Travels and Holiday Support Limited. It's a company. More than 5-6 years ago, I started helping people to achieve their travel dreams. When it comes to travel, I don't think there's any adult person right now who started travel business more than me. 15 years ago, I took a friend of mine to the United States of America. 15 years ago. 15 years ago, I have, not 15 years, let me say 10 years ago. Go and verify. I applied for Miyaki in Edo State, the SSA to Governor Obaseki. Go and verify it. Miyaki in Edo State, 10 years ago, I packaged a visa for him. The only reason why he did not get the visa was because his passport was about to expire. Go and verify from him. 12 years ago, I started traveling around the world. So when a person do a visa for you and the process is not successful, it's not his fault. They are not the embassy. No visa is guaranteed. No visa is guaranteed. When you make a visa for somebody, it's a 50-50 game. Yes. No matter how much a person package your visa, there's still a chance that you may not get the visa. As I speak to you right now, there are some persons that I applied visa for to UK, and that has been since like November. As I speak to you, individual, there's a family member that I've applied visa for 2 of them in UK, but the visa is still not achieved. But if this was somebody, a random person's, maybe they would have brought me online already, say, John, you do visa for us, so you don't go. So people should be mindful of how they criticize people. You that is seeking somebody to do visa for you, are you not aware that you too can do this visa for yourself? Let me give you this app. Check this app out. Look at this app. Please, every one of you, go and download ChatGPT. Download ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT a question right now. Give me the process to apply for UK visa, UK visiting visa. From Nigeria. Okay, I want to show you. I want to say my live broadcast. If you don't pick one thing from my live broadcast, let me say you be Mungu. Because we know they come online because they do church. We know they come online because they insult people. I don't need to do that. I want you to benefit from my lifestyle. I want you to benefit from the things I know. I want to open your mind to possibilities. I want to inspire you to be kind. Our broadcast is not to condemn people. Our broadcast is for you to progress. Okay, so look at this chat up. Are they giving our free info now? So look at this. Okay, you see that? Give me the process to apply for UK visa. All you have to do is, this is ChatGPT. Just click on it. Look at it. Look on. We'll give you the process. Look out. Step-by-step guide to apply. Siam, follow this step. Visit the official immigration website. Siam, complete the online visa application. They'll even give you the link. US link, there, Canada link, there. Apply for the visa fee. Siam, the amount of the visa fee, there. US there, UK there. Schedule a visa appointment. Gather all your document, all the document you need. See am. You see am, everything you need is there. Attend your appointments. Track your application. Now, so the process reach. So if you now carry your money, $10,000, $20,000, go give person wey dey help you. It's your fault because you are not informed. You are not informed. You understand? So that is it. So any country you want to go to right now, for those of you who want to travel go Europe, may I give you expo. The country where they give visa now Bulgaria. For those of you who want Jackpa, I'm not encouraging Jackpa, but with the condition of this country, many people want to see other countries. For those of you who want Jackpa, the best country to apply to now is Bulgaria. It's a Schengen country. If your documents are complete and you have enough funds to be able to cover the time you want to spend in that country, you have to be, look, let me ask again so that I teach you now something. How much do I need to apply for Europe visa with 2 weeks visit? The same app I show you just now. By the teach you something. See. You dey see so what you need to apply for Europe visa for 2 weeks visit, $100 per day, €100 per day. You see, so if you are staying 14 days, what you need to show for your account now €1,400, which is about 2.5 million naira. You see here? You see, bank statement, you will show them 3 to 6 months. Pay slip, you see, proof of sponsor. So you see all these things not become now common sense. So when you apply for Euro visa, you don't need to get 10, 20 million for your account. It's not necessary. You just need to show that you have been able to maintain a certain amount of the money you want to spend in Europe, which is about €100 every day. So if you are spending 10 days in Europe, you are expected to have at least €1,000 in your account. Follow the steps, you go get visa. Not be rocket scientist. By the grace of God, I don't travel 45 countries for the world. By the grace of God, I don't travel 45 countries for the world. Not because I dey travel just to go look. I dey travel, I get contacts. Because I know say all these contacts of different companies where I don't make, one day everything will pay off. Okay? Let me read some more comments. So please, Brandy, I would not like you to insult Destiny on my platform. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept anybody insulting Destiny, Ebagua, and Estaidopayo on my platform. Because many of you who come here to insult these people, you have not done for me what they have done for me. And that's my attitude. If you do one small good for me, for the rest of your life, I will keep appreciating that good, even if you turn back against me later. Because when I needed you, you were there. That's my attitude. Destiny Ebagua left Nigeria, flew to Europe to attend my event in Torino, God Sent Family Reunion. Let me see if I can see that. We'll talk with facts. We don't get time for long thing. Okay? We don't get time for long thing. We'll talk with facts. This event,
the God Sent Family Reunion and Awards in Torino, Italy. This event is proudly brought to you by God Sent Foundation and the convener, Osarodion, Osagie, Akube Arati.
So that's Destiny wearing yellow on that video. This guy left from Nigeria to come and attend my event in Torino, supported my event. Esther Edokpayi has performed at my event center for 100% free. So you know, no matter what you say about him, not on this page. Because at the end of the day, through a bad person, you can meet a good person. Through a bad person, you can meet a good person. May God not let us have bad people in our life. May God not let us do good. May we not do good for person where will come turn back against us. May God continue to protect all of us with our good mind. His charges is too much. If his charges is too much, you have a choice not to pay. You have if somebody give you a price for something, you have a choice not to pay. You can decide to not work with them. That's not his fault. I charge people to talk to me on the phone. Yeah. If you want to talk to me, I charge 100,000 naira for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes you want to talk to me is 100,000 naira if you want to discuss anything. There are people you can do that with for free. It's a choice. So you can never blame a businessman at the charge. The customer has a choice to do business with them or not to do business with them. I was doing visas before, but a couple of persons that could not get their visas, I saw their attitude and I said, you know what, I am not going to do this anymore. There is no way you can process a visa in Nigeria without spending at least 500,000 naira. Printing, logistics, phone calls and all that. A couple of persons who paid me about 300,000 or 500,000 naira to help them with the visas, when they could not get approved for the visas, I saw the way they were talking. Even one went to call ordinary president one time because of 500,000 naira. That was when I realized that this business of travel is not for me. That's how I quit the job. I now help people who are close to me by giving them the information they need, by consulting with them the information they need to achieve their travel goal. I can help you to any country. I can give you step by step on how to get visa. There's no connection. Don't let anybody deceive you. There's no connection. Somebody will tell you, though, I have connection in France. I have connection in Nala. When you package your documents the way the embassy wants you to package it, when you follow the steps I just showed you, you are going to get your visa. So you don't need to pay anybody millions of naira to achieve it. Those of you who live abroad, many of you call me. I've helped so many persons travel abroad. Spain, Italy, Canada, America. I've done that. But those of you who want to travel abroad, you are living abroad, you don't need an agent to do that for you. Tell your people to call me. I can give them step-by-step guideline, but I can't do it for free. When I'm teaching you, every 30 minutes you spend with me, you spend 100,000 naira. I'm a consultant, baby. Don't say the Osagie. Now what? I don't know if you shout. I have a family that came from the United States visiting me in Nigeria. A US family, a US family. Okay. Yes, Princess Ejiro. That is obvious now. Princess Ejiro, I don't think Destiny is a thief. Albert is a jealous person. That is obvious that Albert is a jealous person, because the records are there of how jealous Albert is. Destiny is not a thief. Destiny is just a businessman. And sometimes business don't go well. Yeah. If we agreed on a business, there's a good chance that the business can fail. there's a good chance that the business I do with you can fail. That doesn't make me a thief. I wanted to do something for you, and the thing I tried to do with you did not go as planned. Doesn't make me a thief. That's business. Sometimes business can fail. Okay. All right. Let me read more comments. I think I have to go now. Dion always educate us on his live broadcasts. Let me see. I learned from his live video. Thank you so much, man. At least one person agree. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother Akigbe. And that's what I try to do with every broadcast. Albert in UK today was my grace, because I was teaching people about the before the COS certificate of sponsorship, COS, before you cast. Now we no say you will apply for job for Nigeria. That's how Albert was on my Zoom meeting. So he's in UK today, has a lot to do with me. His social media page today has a lot to do with me. It was when Albert started talking about me, people started listening to him like, who is Albert? Who is Albert? Who is Albert? So Albert's welfare today has a lot to do with me, but he will never give me credit for it. Okay, Destiny Joss, you see, 500k is fair, not millions of naira for what you know. 50-50, I beg. No. Destiny, there are different types of visas, right? When you are doing a visiting visa, it's different from when you are doing a work visa. Okay? Work visa means that you are going to this country for an event, to work in that event. Work visa means that you are going there for something reasonable. And most of these work visas require you to pay a fee. Let me do that for you. Let me clear your doubt. Okay? Okay? Just watch out now. Let's go back to our ChatGPT that I told you now. Let's tell ChatGPT how much is the fees for COS in UK. Okay? Right here, guys. You see that? 1,476. You see that? Depends on the category. There are some COS that you have to pay over £1,000 just for you to apply. So you don't expect the person who is applying for a visa for you to pay your fees for you. So there are some COS that you need to pay the government of UK, the government of this country you want to go to, before you can even apply. Even in Canada. You understand? So some of this money they collect is going back to the government, not to them. There's a program coming up in Canada as I speak to you right now, which I just spoke to the woman in charge. There's a company in Canada that is creating a healthcare program in Nigeria. They are starting with those states. There's a company in Canada, I don't want to release their name yet, who is planning a healthcare school in UK, but they have a healthcare company, a healthcare agency in Canada. Very, very lovely lady, great friend of mine who have been supporting me endlessly. May God bless you. And my father, I should say their name, Grace. Grace. Aging Grace. This family have a healthcare program in Canada. Now they are trying to set up a healthcare school in Nigeria. They are starting with Edo State. Now, Edo State students and Edo State people who have passion for healthcare can be able to attend their school in Nigeria. After they graduate, this same company will now give them a job in Canada. Now, for them to do that process require a fee, not 200 euros, not thousands of Canadian dollars. They have to pay their lawyers, they have to pay the immigration fees, Just before they can apply, they may spend about $3,000. So now if you convert $3,000 to the current exchange rate in Nigeria, Canadian dollars, you are looking at about 4 million just to start your process. And you can see apply, and the Canada government can say, you know what, this person is not qualified. You see, that's where the problem comes. Not that somebody want to take your money. You need to understand the process that you are going into before you can start applying. So please, guys, I think that you all should give that family an opportunity to correct their system. And I really don't think Destiny is a bad person. People make bad business decisions. I have made bad business decisions. A very big shout out to Esther Dokpayi and her ward. Those two women are very, very great women who played a massive role in the life of Destiny. And Destiny should find a way to make his family a beautiful one, because he's a man that believes in polygamy, and he should be able to call both wives and solve the differences, because I see that they are very, very wonderful persons. Edward is my birthday mate. We were born on the same day, February 2nd. Great woman who always show me love. Esther Dokpayi, lovely lady who always show me love. Great people, and my brother and sisters. Polygamy not easy, I beg. It's not easy. Jesus. To even get one babe, no problem. To even get one babe on side chick, no problem. It's so expensive. A man who has a lot of girlfriends is so expensive. Talking about a man who get many wives. I greet all the men who get more than one girlfriend. Now to they try.